So I suggest doing search and destroy missions if you're new to it. I suggest doing it up in this area up here because they're very close together, like these three here. They might be a bit tough, but that's pretty much how it is. If you're doing it on tier 5 anyways, you should be able to handle it. I'm doing it on tier 5 because then all the enemies can actually drop a cache as well. So that is a 256 item from any regular enemy in this area, which is quite nice. Apart from that, you do get some experience. You almost get the 400k you need to fulfill this field proficiency cache in just one run. It's a bit 2 runs, you're guaranteed one, I would say. Besides that, you get all the loot and you can run into named mobs. I will personally kill all the red ones because they actually drop good items now. Well, not they do, but they can, like this one. 256. Thank you. And if it's not something I need, then I just vendor it and use the money to buy some caches, and it's all good. Hope for some better items. Nothing else, I do get some Phoenix credits. What's going on here? It's an insane area. Oh, my teammate. Oh, is this the name guy? Nope. It's just a red one. Okay, so in this area there is a name guy. I can't remember his name, but when you find him, you should know. Whoops. Would be awesome if I could hit. What? Okay. Come on. Just in case you dropped something. So you didn't. So, go do the missions. You shouldn't have too much trouble with them. They are always the same missions. So there are like, let's say, 10 different missions that you can happen to spawn when you accept the missions. And it's kind of random which ones you get, so yeah, good luck with that. Doesn't matter though, you get 1 intel and some experience for completing each mission, so it's down here, or probably is. I haven't done this one. And when you complete all of them, you get a guaranteed a 256 item, also also 5 more intel towards your high value targets. So that's pretty nice, all of it. That thing is beeping. So, whoops, what the hell am I supposed to do here? I haven't done this one. Do I need to keep going, or do I need to keep going in here, or nope?
It's like,
is it even this way?
People are going crazy.
This is kind of odd to me. Oh, it is this way. I'm just dumb.
The windows are all broken and people are just taking what they want.
Don't do what I did. Just keep running. Don't do dumb stuff.
They're fighting over shit.
Can you stop
Where are
talking?
the cops?
Thank you. So, here are the enemies. We have... how many? 4 enemies. It's the mission. 4 veterans. It's not that big a deal, honestly. And do have a chance of getting stuff from these. Why are they running so far away? But if you just focus on doing this as fast as possible, I would say you can do them easily, all 3 missions within 5 minutes. That shouldn't be a problem. So you get 13k experience, you get 1 intel, and on to the next one. It obviously depends on how the missions are. So if you have to go to 3 different corners of the map, then probably not. But if they're close together like this, it shouldn't be that big a deal. Especially if you have done them before, so you actually know what to do, instead of being like me and not having done them before. So get up here. And do some circling. And secure this area. What are the enemies? Oh, they're just normal enemies. Easy, easy. I should mention that there can't be more than one wave of enemies. So when you kill the first 4, in this case, there might spawn 4 more or another guy. So there we have another 256 item. I think this is a very nice way of solo farming 256 items. Do it yourself, or you can do it with some friends to speed it up, or you can pretty much do whatever you want. But if you don't have time to, let's say, do survival for an hour, or you don't want to because you think it's boring or something, I think this is a decent alternative, especially if you're fast at it, a lot faster than I am. So let's just go. Oh, it's down there. Down here we have some elites, I believe. No, these are veterans this time. Oh yeah, it's veterans and then it becomes elites. The next wave, there's a wave after this one. This is one of the tougher ones, I would say. And if you die on these missions, don't worry too much. It will cost you a lot of time because you have to run from wherever you spawn, but the enemies don't regain their health or reset or anything. So you just go back to where you were before you died. This smoke thing's kind of annoying. Can you okay, I'm going down there because I want to be at the same level when the elites spawn. Oh, they didn't this time. Okay, there you go. So the things are different from time to time. Okay, so all there is to do now is to go back, fast travel back to, in this case, the crypt, and check out the whiteboard. Hand in the mission, and you're pretty much done. You can repeat it after that. So let's do that. And you can see we didn't actually get that much experience this time, which is... It must be different from the missions and the enemies you kill. Obviously, elites give more experience and so on. So that's probably why. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What I do now is I open the caches, if I had any. I look at these items, I mark what I don't need as junk. Let's see, what is this? I don't need that. I don't need this. No, don't really need that. And that's basically it. Then I sell them to the vendor. I have 2.7 million right now. Sell all the junk. I have 3.1 million now, and then you, at the vendor, you can buy this right here, which is a cast that gives you 256 items and some Phoenix credits between 13 and 24. And you can open this. Oh, you only get one item, sorry. And we got a performance mod in this case. If you don't like the item you get, you can just sell it and repeat the process. So I think this is a pretty nice way to gain some wealth in this game. So yeah, good luck.